Let's see. I said James thinks he's the best at POV. Think he's the best. Thinks he's like the most athletic player of all time, and he may be, or he may not be, because he was in a season of like wussies. So we'll have to see how he goes.
He was only. I was like seconds behind him in every competition.
Exactly. And then, do you want to hear these things?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a person. I'll tell you what I said if I remember.
Diane.
Okay, Diane. I said something like, seems nice and adorable. Heard she has a reputation like of being mean. Likely to have a showmance with Mike Boogie.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say about Howie?
Howie, big, doofy, most likely to masturbate in the hot tub.
What did you say about Kaser?
Kaser seems to be very popular. I don't know why. Wasn't on the season very long. Because, keep in mind I was having a rivalry with him, so, like, people wouldn't know. Maybe the most popular person in his own head. Or something like that.
What did you say about, yeah.
Lisa, I said, super hot, never been friendly to me. Heard she's friendly. Heard she's, like, cool otherwise. Maybe she'll be friends with me this season. Who knows?
What did you say about Danielle?
Danielle, I said, reputation as being ruthless, could be in a lot of trouble when the show starts because of her reputation. Looking forward to, like, playing with her.
What about Jace?
I didn't know who he was, really.
Nokomis, you didn't know?
Nokomis, I said, a cowboy, I said, not sure. What did I say? Never would have made it on the show if he didn't have a sister, needs a chin implant.
You said he needs a chin implant?
Yeah. And then I said, for Nokomis, I said, sea cowboy.
Oh, God.
For Bunky, I said, no way he makes it on the show unless Marcellus gets hit by a car walking in.
Let me see what Marcy.
Marcellus, I said, something like, I don't really remember, but something like, probably knows more about Big Brother than anyone in the history of Big Brother, which could be a huge advantage or a huge disadvantage, depending what the other players think about that.
Yeah.
Kaser and James are such, and Howie, they're such wusses. Like right when the show started, they were like, in that chat, you said Chanel was 50 Cent whore, you better apologize to her. And I was like, what? I was like,
I don't care. I told him it was funny.
I was like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
I was like, cool, he knows what kind of music I like.
I was like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about, because my brother and his friends were just typing that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not even sure what you guys are talking about. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I don't think anyone cares. And they're like, no, you better apologize.
They called me after the chat. They were like,
I love it.
Oh my God, did you hear? And I was like, well, like, I'm on the internet. I'm like, hear what? They're like, Will just called you a whore. I'm like, really?
They're so into the internet. Like,
I know. I was like, oh, all right.
Did you see all the stuff that we were writing about Kaser? Like, we just are tearing him up.
Oh, I know.
It was so funny.
It wasn't funny. It was
Howie was cracking up. Like, he was writing on there. Howie was in it, you know?
Yeah. I
so
read
funny.
it.
Do you think it's funny or no?
Yeah.
It was super funny, I thought.
I thought it was hilarious. I don't mind that you called me a whore, 50 Cent whore. Whatever.
Well, clearly, it's like...
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's so stupid, and it's just trying to start trouble ahead of time. It's just trying to make a show. All I'm trying to do is make a show. Like, clearly, like, when you watch the show, you're going to see it. The average fan is going to be like, awesome show. And you're going to see it, and you'll be like, he went totally out of his way to make, like, purposely, like, really tried hard to make a show.
No, I thought, like, once you got to know me, you'd probably like me.
Just took 4 weeks to meet you?
Yeah.
Chicken George snores. Yeah, bitch, you sleep next to him. That was awesome.
You came up when we were all sitting up, and you're like,
do you guys know this? Chicken George.
No, it was week 5.
It was week 5. You're like, Chicken George snores. He snored all night. Did you guys know he snored? I was like, yeah! I was like, hell yeah. I slept next to him for 50 days. I think we had been here like at least 30 days.
Yeah.
I was like, I have slept next to him every day. I've slept next to him. I mean, I would be up at 4 in the morning just staring at him, like, just looking at him, like, stop snoring. I'd go sleep in the living room. They're like, no sleeping in the living room.
Remember when you told him to go outside?
we were gonna lift the bed up, and Jason and I were gonna carry him out in the backyard one night because we could not sleep. I was just standing there, and Jason just woke up, and he's like, "I can't sleep with this guy snoring." They're doing something out there.
What?
They're doing something out there.
Out there?
Did you hear it?
It's open.
Oh, well,
Isn't it?
I guess not then. Oh, my bad. I heard something out there.
Erica.
Oh, I guess Erica was out there. What's out there, Erica? Anything? No. Oh, I heard a noise, but I guess that was you. That sucks. I was like totally waiting for something to be going on.
Nothing.
All right, now you don't have an excuse. Let's go work out.
All right. Is it still hot out?
Yeah.